Alright, before I get going, look at this. And I want to fucking kill the people who live above me because they're so fucking loud all the time. Well, I'm impressed with myself. I didn't think I'd get to it this quickly, but I uploaded the video like 8 hours ago, and I'm already getting to the next video, so that's cool. Anyways, let's get down to the basics. So the hidden tape, Peer Pressure's first release, or demo, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Why is it called the hidden tape? I don't know. Basically how it was going is we're at the Norway house, you know, Jojo, me, Gavin, hanging out, playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, and I think I was playing it, getting frustrated trying to get the hidden tape, and I was having a hard time getting it. And then someone was like, hey, why don't we name our album that? And then boom, that just seemed like a perfect name. We're all into skateboarding, even though we might not be skating all the time. We all love it. We all love Tony Hawk. I mean, it's just pure nostalgia for all of us. So, and it just sounds awesome too. And it just kind of goes with our whole thing, you know. We're a band that likes to have fun, you know. Generic hardcore, no gimmicks, no bullshit. We just like to mess around and have fun, but we still got a message to send. So yeah, there's that. Alright, now going into the songs. Well, the first song is just an instrumental, so I don't need to talk about that. The second song is... Huh? Do you know it? Is A Pig in Wolf's Clothing. Very short song. It pretty much connects with the first song of the track. A Pig in Wolf's Clothing. It's very simple, 4 lines. It's basically my view on the justice system in today's current world. You know, a profound hatred for it, pretty much. And I'm not hopping on some punk bandwagon. I'm not hating all police because it's something cool. I've personally have been victim to you know, police officers abusing their authority and stuff like that. I have been witness to it. Racist police officers, I've been witness to that.
Damn, man.
And I really hate seeing all that. And it's not just that, though. It's just today's justice system. It's a mirror image of today's society. So I make the reference at it's wolves among sheep. You know, they're the wolves and we're the sheep. And witless wolves among you fucking sheep. So they're stupid, but we're fucking sheep. We're still letting them tell us what to do. We're still letting them run us around, and we're still letting them gnaw on us. And you know, you've got a pig in wolf's clothing, so they're not what they claim to be. And we need to be able to see past that. We need to be able to make a change. In order to change the justice system, is to change ourselves.
So, do we have Asian privilege in America?
Especially since I personally hold the belief that the justice system is a mirror image of today's society. So if the justice system's corrupt, if the justice system's racist, if it's anything like that, then that starts with us.
I'm tired of the American bitch. You ain't nothing. You a punk faggot. Now come on, do something.
We made it that way, so we need to change it. If we're able to make it bad, we're able to turn it back to good. So that is That's basically a pig in wolf's clothing right there.
Yeah, let me finish.
You don't,
There
but
is
you
no
weren't
way
there.
that a young man who is unarmed should have
Right.
2 shots in his head.
But if he,
That's a little excessive.
Let me
That's
educate
what we mean
you,
when
committee
we say
woman.
police brutality.
Let me educate
No,
you
I don't
about the
need
legal
your kind
system
of
in America.
education.
You can try to talk over me, but let me tell you, our system of justice, a person is
just
innocent
cut
until
me off.
proven guilty.
Huh? You agree? And then the third song, Old Child. This seems to be one that a lot of people really enjoy, which I don't really understand. I think it's probably the most immature song on the record. Maybe not necessarily immature, very angsty. I didn't really try and put any metaphors in there. It's just straight to the point, straight to how I was feeling. And basically, Old Child, it's referencing kids who come into the music scene. Personally for me, this came into my local music scene, a local hardcore scene. But this can apply to anything that you're getting into. And you know, there's the people who have seniority because they've been there longer than you, and then so they automatically think they have to dictate every move that you do. They think you can do this and you can't do this, and basically it's those people who try and control your every way. If they have seniority, I think they should be there to teach you, not to force you to do this, not for you to live underneath their feet. And that's kind of where Old Child takes from. And I'm just gonna flat out say this because I don't fucking care anymore. One person of Quad Cities inspired me to write this song. Not necessarily like they're a great person, they inspired me, but just they were a prime example of this. And you see this shit? Chewing on my fucking shoe. Those are my dress shoes. Anyways, come on. One person, and that person's name is Josh Smith. I'm not going to go any further than that. This person became a really big bully to me. They were an older person in the music scene, and that really fucking sucked. Music is one thing that has really helped me through a lot of shit I've dealt with in my life. And the fact that this person almost made me feel not welcome to the place that saved me, to the place where I always felt welcome, just fucking made me so mad. I didn't even have time to be sad about that. I was just, boom, just seeing red instantly. And so this is a statement to anyone like that, you know. You're going to act so fucking immature because you think you're better than everyone, because you were here at this time, you were here when this was happening. Like, I don't give a shit, you know. We all come from different backgrounds. We all build ourselves up in different ways, you know. We all have different lifestyles. We all have different religious views. We all come from different backgrounds, and if you can't see that, then I'm going to tell you to go fuck yourself. You know, I'm always someone who tries to understand everyone. I want to be friends with everyone, even though I'm not the greatest person sometimes. I'm not a fucking angel. But one thing I'm never going to do is hold myself higher than other people because they came after me to something. You know what? I'm going to show them a fucking cool record. I'm not going to be like, oh, you can't be a part of punk because you weren't around when fucking Bane and Terror was in their prime. I don't give a shit. You know, I want to show you how awesome this band was. I want to show you how awesome new music is. I want you to don't let me show you. Why don't you show me what's new? All right? If I'm not up with current what's currently going on with the scene or with the world, show me the way. I want to teach you. I want to teach you as much as I can, and I want you to teach me more than anything. So this is kind of about that. So anyone who tries to be like that to you, do a good job of telling them to fuck off and just be yourself. And that's this segment. I guess I'll get back to the other ones when I can. Take it easy.
Because
Keep it sleazy.
just the whole thing about when you become why I became a punk or whatever, and when I became a punk was to escape all the bullshit that, you know, the social scene of high school and just the typical normal stuff. And here I thought that I was like, you know, because I had become a punk, that I was like, you know, we were all so much above it now, and, you know, that we had to deal with it. And all of a sudden I realized that, you know, that social scene is the punk scene now, and it's all caught up to me anyway, you know, and that even though I thought I was escaping it the whole time, I wasn't. It was there the whole time anyway, just a different shape. Sort of like a bitter realization, you might say, you know, tapped me on the back.